Good morning, folks. Welcome back to The Final Cut, your daily pulse in horror. I'm your host, Travis, and today's show brings you cursed Civil War monsters, cult horror community, and a found footage flick flipping expectations. Let's get into it. First up, a new festival darling is turning heads in the found footage space. McCurdy Point, a horror feature from improv heavyweights Keel Kennedy and Ryan Gall, just took home the Crimson Screen Jury Award in South Carolina. Set in remote woods of Maine, the story follows four friends documenting a weekend getaway that turned sinister. Kennedy and Gall, who also co-wrote the script with the co-director Jeremy Brothers, say their goal was to make characters the audience actually cared about, a rarity in found footage. Shot with a versatile cast from the world of improv and comedy, including Patty Guggenheim, Allison Dunbar, and Laird McIntosh, the film blends sharp performances with raw scares and with festival buzz building. Don't be surprised if McCurdy Point becomes the next Deadstream or Hell House LLC. So, are found footage horror movies still working for you, or has the format worn out its welcome? Let us know your answers in the comments below. Next, let's celebrate Film, a Rage, and free horror screenings. Good for Her Films, the cult monthly screening series, is celebrating its 2-year anniversary this week with a special showing of Jennifer's Body, the very first movie they ever screened. Founded by Morgan Carey at Star Hill Beer Hall, Good for Her spotlights horror films where women take back power after trauma. What started as a few friends watching cathartic genre flicks has grown into a thriving community, complete with artisan markets, book clubs, and over 8,000 raised for local nonprofits. The 2-year celebration includes trivia, vendors, and all things Jennifer's Body. And just for $7 a month, fans can join the Good for Her Movie Club to access exclusive community perks and keep the community thriving. So, what's your favorite femme rage horror film? And are these stories getting the credit they deserve? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Lastly, we head back to 1863, and this time the Confederacy isn't just racist, it's cursed. Resurrection Road, the upcoming Civil War set horror film from Ashley Cahill, pits 6 black Union soldiers against supernatural forces buried deep within a Confederate fort in the Arkansas wilderness. Led by a former slave named Barbarous, the elite squad is sent on a suicide mission to destroy long-range enemy weapons. But what they uncover is a secret so dark it turns war into hell on earth. Starring Malcolm Goodwin, Furley Mack, Okia Emi Akawari, and horror vet Michael Madsen, Resurrection Road blends period drama with creature horror like Glory Meets The Descent. And it hits theaters and VOD on June 6th. So, here's what I'll ask you. What's more terrifying? Battlefield horror or supernatural horror wrapped in historical trauma? Let me know your answers in the comments below. Today's take. Today's episode is a perfect example of why horror never stays in one lane. McCurdy Point is proof that found footage still has new tricks. Good for Her shows that horror can build real communities. And Resurrection Road reminds us that genre cinema is one of the few spaces willing to interrogate America's darkest past with teeth. The future of horror isn't just bloody, it's bold, inclusive, and communal. If you're listening to today's episode on Spotify, make sure to answer today's Spotify poll question. That's it for today's episode of The Final Cut, your daily post in horror. Don't forget to follow us at HMUNCUT on all platforms. If you're on X, make sure to follow me at Travis Nyquill. Join our Patreon, unlock bonus content, giveaways, backstage horror talk from your favorite creators, and get shirts like this one. Just came out. Keep the lights on. You know the drill. Thanks for riding with us as always. We'll see you guys tomorrow. And until then, keep the lights on.